Hello, my name is Miss Han. I'm the art teacher at Hassan Elementary. If you are learning from me in person, you're going to see my mask on most of the time. But if you're learning from me online, you'll get to see my face on a regular basis and you'll definitely get to watch my hands. I'm going to show you a lot of videos of how to make art, and then I'm going to give you some choices as well. So this first video is just to introduce myself and to explain what I think art is going to look like on distance learning. As you might have figured out, things are changing every day. I'm going to try to keep you guys informed, and this is what I know right now. I'm in charge of all of the Hassan students that are learning with Hassan teachers. So for example, we are sharing a kindergarten class. We have Mrs. Hamilton, who works at Hassan Elementary, who will be taking the Hassan students as well as the Rogers students. Because Hamilton works at Hassan, I'm the Hassan art teacher, so I'll be teaching those distance learners. I hope that makes sense. It's taken a lot for me to understand as well. So this means that I'm going to be teaching kindergarten, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, and fifth grade distance learning. I will also be teaching the kindergarten through fifth grade, all of you, in person as well. As of today, I'm thinking that I'm going to be aligning our curriculum as much as possible. I do a lot of videos already. You can check out my YouTube link. Well, you'll be watching this on YouTube, but just clicking through the other videos, you're gonna see a lot of content that I've already created. I create content on a regular basis for my families so that they can use them at home, and then I can use it in the classroom as well. So this is not new to me. I do this all the time. I don't know what like Google Meets will look like, or if we will be using Flipgrid or anything like that. I know for a fact we will be using Schoology and Seesaw on a regular basis. So my plan, once that is all loaded into my system, is I will be using Seesaw to communicate most of the time, if not all the time, for my kindergarten through second grade, and then third through fifth grade, we will be using Schoology. So that's where you're gonna get your information. That's where I'm gonna keep everything. That's where I'm distributing it both to students and to parents. Our first project that we're gonna work on is going to be an Art to Remember project. And Art to Remember is where you create a piece of artwork, and then you can, I send it to a company, and they send it back an order form, which allows us to buy that piece of artwork on a mask or on a water bottle or on lots of different objects, t-shirt and mug, whatever. For our distance learners, this is what I found out. I'm going to be able to have you guys take the picture, and then you can submit it to Art to Remember and still have the same access. So that won't be required. We'll do the same project that our Art to Remember students are doing. And if you want to go ahead and submit it onto Art to Remember, that will work out too. It's just a nice thing that I like to do for families. I think it's really fun to be able to have that art on products and then possibly give it to someone at the holiday season, which is typically when we get our order back. For this first week, all I wanted to do was just introduce myself and say hi. You're going to see a lot more structure in the upcoming weeks. Like I said, using Schoology and Seesaw. You will see lessons coming up in the next couple of weeks. But if you're looking for something to do today, jump through my YouTube and go ahead and just kind of explore, see some of the things that are already on there. If you want to do one of the projects, go ahead and feel free to do that. Otherwise, my goal was just to introduce myself to you and tell you what I know so far, and I'll keep you updated when things change, or no, we'll stick with when things change. All right, here we go. Let's start off this year on the best foot that we possibly can.